Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. We're continuing to review and compare devices, and you can check these updates on our Twitter community at Gadget Rev now. OnePlus Nord 2 just came out last month, so technically that puts OnePlus Nord into the older phone category. And I was thinking, is OnePlus Nord 2 a good upgrade or OnePlus Nord a better choice? This is our camera comparison video of OnePlus Nord and the flagship OnePlus 9. Another old and new comparison in our channel, and I guess our question in 2021 would be, is OnePlus Nord 2 an upgrade? This video will not answer it directly, but we will look at it in a different perspective. We will compare the original OnePlus Nord to the flagship OnePlus 9 of this year and see if the original OnePlus Nord can compete with the best and the latest from OnePlus. Outside this camera comparison test, OnePlus 9 is a very popular phone primarily because of the Snapdragon 888 and the Hasselblad signatured camera, while OnePlus Nord is also a very popular device as it gives you a better value price to performance ratio. OnePlus Nord 2 is running on MediaTek 1200, and if you want to stick with the Snapdragon processor, OnePlus Nord is the way to go. We will compare both photos and videos to see what the difference are and who's better. Who will win? Hey, don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Let's go! Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare OnePlus 9 versus OnePlus Nord. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare OnePlus 9 versus OnePlus Nord. On our first test, the audio, both phones did really well. But just listening straight up on the speakers, OnePlus 9 is no doubt louder and clearer than OnePlus Nord. Not a heaven and earth difference, but enough to win this comparison. So OnePlus 9 is the winner here. On our first shot, I took a photo of our living room, and I noticed two things. OnePlus 9 is sharper on the center table decor, but OnePlus Nord nailed the exact color of the carpet. It's a split decision, so it's a tie for me. On our next shot, I took a photo of our indoor plant and our lamp, and again, I noticed two things. OnePlus Nord handled the highlights better, as you can see on the lamp, but OnePlus 9 is punchier on the plants. Again, a split decision, so it's a tie for me. On our next shot, I took a photo of our center table decor to check who exposes the subject better when against the light. And if we zoom in, you will notice that it's almost the same, although OnePlus 9 is lighter than OnePlus Nord. Nothing's wrong with OnePlus Nord, but great HDR by OnePlus 9, so OnePlus 9 is the winner here. On our next shot, I took a photo of our studio plant, and both images looks really good. Difference in color profile, OnePlus 9 is saturated, but what stood out to me is the closer focus of OnePlus Nord. If we zoom in, OnePlus Nord has a closer focus, so OnePlus Nord is the winner here. Next, I took a shot of this television stand to check for noise. I don't know what exactly happened here. OnePlus 9 looks like didn't adjusted well on the scene and rendered a blurry image, while OnePlus Nord is spot on. I just thought I raised this in our comparison test. Looks like a software issue on OnePlus 9, so OnePlus Nord is the winner here. Next is tech sharpness, so I took a shot of these medicine labels, and both phones did really well. If we zoom in, this is an easy call, texts are sharp and no over sharpening. This is a tie for me. Next, I took a photo of a rusty light bulb to check who manages the shadows better. And if we zoom in, you will notice that OnePlus 9 showed more information in the shadows, looking at the screw just a little bit. So OnePlus 9 is the winner here. Next is greenery and sky, and both image looks identical. If we zoom in, it's like the same sensor. Again, this is an easy tie for me. Next, I wanted to check for flaring, so I took a shot directly at the sun. It's a little challenging today because it's a little cloudy, but nonetheless both phones looks identical. Good job for the cheaper OnePlus Nord. It's a tie for me. On our next shot, I want to check who preserves more information, so I took a shot of this tree branch. If we zoom in, both looks identical. They have the same 48 megapixel sensor. Is it the same main sensor? Not sure, but it's a tie for me. Next is rear camera portrait shot, and so many tayo on this comparison. Super similar look. I don't know if Hasselblad is just tweaking the colors, but here I would say OnePlus Nord is natural looking. Girls might like the whiter complexion of OnePlus 9, so it's a tie for me. Next is selfie camera portrait shot. I think this is a personal preference again. Guys will love the sharper look of OnePlus Nord, and girls will love the softer skin tone of OnePlus 9. Just one comment on the color, OnePlus 9 is a little greenish, but all good. It's a tie for me. Next is low light condition, and this is a part in our basement with almost no light. If you zoom in, you will notice that OnePlus 9 is sharper than OnePlus Nord. So OnePlus 9 is the winner here. Next is extreme dark condition. So I took a shot of our basement with just a small light from far away. Both phones were able to see in the dark. OnePlus 9 is noisier and OnePlus Nord is smoother, but almost the same information. So it's a tie for me. And lastly, versatility. Both phones has regular wide and ultra-wide shot, but only OnePlus Nord has a dedicated macro lens. And remember the closer focus on the main sensor? So OnePlus Nord is the winner here. OnePlus 9 versus OnePlus Nord video test. We're checking the video stabilization and we're walking. And now we're running. Both phones are handheld. We're walking again. And now we're running. Everything is in default settings. We're checking the autofocus. Both of them are fast. And we're checking the light variation. Pretty good. OnePlus 9 versus OnePlus Nord selfie video recording test. Let me know which is better. This is against the light. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. OnePlus 9 versus OnePlus Nord in low light condition. And extreme dark conditions. So on video test, it's a tie on video stabilization, autofocus, and light variation. I like the wider field of view of OnePlus Nord in selfie video recording, and OnePlus 9 can see more in the dark, as you can see on the sky. Because of the night shot difference, OnePlus 9 has a slight edge on video test. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? OnePlus Nord or OnePlus 9? And is OnePlus Nord a solid choice in 2021? OnePlus Nord is natural looking, it's better in managing the highlights, has a closer focus, consistent photos, and has macro capability. While OnePlus 9 has a better audio, it is sharper, better in managing shadows in low light condition, and better in video, low light recording. I will be happy owning any of these phones, especially the cheaper OnePlus Nord, but sadly we need to have a winner. On this camera comparison test, I think the winner is OnePlus 9, for a few reasons. It has a slightly better audio, better low light shot, and video recording. While OnePlus Nord is also a winner if you need macro capability and a solid camera phone with a cheaper price tag. Still, OnePlus 9 is better in low light and overall phone specification. So going back to our original question, is OnePlus Nord 2 an upgrade? It might be on some areas, but the original OnePlus Nord is rock solid. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. We're posting videos of gadget reviews, comparisons, photography gears, and tips. The goal of this channel is to review and compare devices as simple as possible, concise, and friendly. Don't forget to drop your comment, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.